Okay, we're going to run a little test and see if we can't start seeing some cool tricks in Fluid. This is my real workspace right now. It's a spare bedroom, and it's a bit of a mess. And that's one of the reasons why I like going and working in a virtual space. So Fluid is the virtual space that I'm trying to get used to, and it's got some charms. So I'm going to introduce you to one of the things that I've learned recently. I'm using version 40.9. One of the things that's kind of cool is can work in a multiplayer, a collaborative space, maybe the better way to describe it. I'm going to bring up my dashboard, and I'm going to go over to Rooms, and I'm going to go join a workroom, just in case somebody else is also working. Pass-through is quite nice. I'm using a Bluetooth keyboard so that I can put these controllers down. Maybe I'll do that right now. And instead start using the mouse. This particular model of Bluetooth keyboard has 3 pairing settings. I can pair it with up to 3 devices. So I'm going to set it to pair with my headset. And now my mouse works on all of these panels. Excellent. Now, next, as I'm over in this environment, one of the things that I found was quite cool was that I could start opening up some remote desktops. And I'm going to do that now. So my remote desktop is right here. And I'm using Google Chrome Remote Desktop. And I'm going to open up my Mac Mini, which has been paired. I'm trying to do this without giving out my connection. Oh no, this is not working at all. There we go. Maybe I should blot that out. Oh, good. And there's my Mac Mini. And I can take my Mac Mini and I can put it where I need it to. And what's lovely is I'm using the same mouse, still paired with the headset, not with the Mac Mini, although I could do that. But the mouse is seamlessly working between the Fluid panels and the Mac Mini panel. So I can actually, with very low latency, thanks Google Chrome Remote Desktop, interact with what's going on there. But here's the other thing that's kind of cool that I was just playing with. You don't have to stop there. You can go ahead and open up another link. And I've got another computer that is also using Google Chrome Remote Desktop, and it's downstairs. And that computer downstairs actually has 3 monitors on it. It's a Windows 11 machine. Now I can change this to make things, a little more workable, and take this screen. Tell you what, I'm going to get rid of some of these other screens. Do I need to have Discord? I'll tell you what, I'll put Discord over there. Take my dashboard, just put it somewhere off to the side, and start setting up a nice workspace here. This is all free, with the exception that you have to buy the program to get started. But once you've purchased the program working by yourself, all these features, Chrome Remote Desktop, all comes with it. And it works really, really well. Now, this is one of my monitors down there. What's nice about Google Chrome Remote Desktop is it does let you switch between multiple monitors using the tabs up top. But if you want to get really fancy, you can see them all at the same time. And although I don't think this is ideal, you can resize these panels. So now I can shift from a Windows machine downstairs, and although, like I say, it's pretty small. Oh, look at that. You can even bridge over some of these things. I can have a lot of windows open here. Now, the headset is doing all the heavy lifting, and this is a MetaQuest 3, so its processor seems to be fine for this, to handle basically 2 Chrome Remote Desktops. But if you need more panels open, well, this is a native panel for Discord, and you can set these things up on your dashboard. So for instance, there's my Discord. And if I wanted to hide these things because someone came in the room, we should check the multiplayer out later. You can hide them temporarily by clicking on this panel. And these buttons down here, let me put this up here so it's a little more obvious. The dashboard also controls the visibility of, oh, look, more Chrome Remote Desktops. You know what? These were old ones that I had from before. I'm going to close that for now. Looks like there might be a little bit of a limit here, so I'm just going to close some of these ones so that I only have the two. And now I can hide and bring these things back up. And like I say, for whatever reason, this one disconnected. But I'm going to reconnect it now. And you can work with this and see how big you can make these monitors, but I see there's a limit of the width. That's about as wide as it gets, and that width is limiting the height. So in this configuration, that's about the best I can do with it. It'd be really cool if I could take this thing and slide this window up to here, but this is a Windows 11 machine and this is a Macintosh, so I don't have illusions that I can do too much crazy stuff. This is the single player stuff, and I think this is pretty neat. It also seems like since 40.9, it's pretty good stability. But there's your productive workspace, and I'm liking it. If I had to get working on a Windows machine, I think I'd probably opt for a single bigger panel like that I could work with. I think that might be a little bit better. But boy, do I ever like being able to jump between my Macintosh and my Windows machine just like that. Okay, enough said. Hope that gives some people some ideas. Oh, let's try stopping this. Whoops. Oh yeah, and also bring in your regular meta stuff too. Oh, where's the video? There it is. Camera. Things are slowing down for me a little bit because I got a lot going on.